This is a follow-up video to the FDE BCM. I've been running it with this LMT setup here, and let's take a look at it. It seems to have worn in over time. Let's get close up and personal. You could see that it's got some little chip marks actually. I hadn't seen that. You see that? It's chipping right there. Let's see if I can wipe that off. I lied. I sure did lie. That was just grease. Maybe I should wipe this thing off first. You know what? Let me wipe this off. All right. So I had to clean it off. I didn't want to make any mistakes. See if we can get it to focus here. And we cannot. There we go. So you can see it is kind of grinding away right here a little bit, but I think that's just from wearing in. Can you see that? And you can see these markings. I mean, it's a bolt carrier group. These were, before they were like gouging my nails. This one still could, I guess. But it doesn't seem to affect anything. Yeah, see, it's still taking my nail out. See that? So if you want this, because you want this cool ass color and BCM, it's gonna work. It's gonna work just fine, because it's been working right here just fine. But if you're kind of a perfectionist and you don't like those machining marks, like those Psionics BCGs and the Noveski, I mean, those ones are cleaner, but this one's cool. BCM, you know, you got that FDE look. Somebody mentioned in the comments as well that it might interfere, this coating, this color might interfere, which might be true. However, then so would the nitride finish, right? I mean, that's a coating also, but I mean, that coating is, nitride is smoother than this. Like, again, like I said, this feels almost like phosphate. But yeah, at least from BCM, there was no follow-up from customer service or anything. So if you're hoping to get a hold of them, probably not going to happen. Let's see. Let's check these grooves. I remember there were some imperfections here before. Yeah, you can still see them. It's kind of hard to get it to focus. I'm using a cheap iPhone after all. But yeah, you could see they're still kind of messed up, but you know, it's all getting kind of worn in. And that's all I could say. I mean, you make your decision based on that. This is just one. Before I put this back together, actually, let's check out the the edges. You see that it is getting kind of worn on this. So that is from the bolt carrier right there, that all that getting worn out. But at least it's not, you know, chipping away, because that would be this here. That would mean that it's slamming up against this if it were having like little divots. But that means that those marks right there means that the bolt carrier is actually pushing this buffer back far enough that when it's coming back, it's actually being stopped by the bolt carrier group and not this retainer pin. So that's pretty good.